Special video today, everybody. Citizen rides in the sand. Does your Rad Rover go in the sand? I don't know. Let's find out. What's up, everybody? Special day. Finally get to try the Rad Rover at the beach. So just unloaded from the truck and trying to find a spot to access the beach. So let's see how it goes. We got some stairs to tackle first. Alright, about to hit sand. So one thing I want to mention right off the bat is I did not air down my tires. They're at 22, 24 PSI maybe. So we're gonna see what happens. I need to be getting a lower gear for sure. Very difficult. I was in a really high gear. I just gave it some throttle to get going there. All right, let's get into two. All right. Whew. We were off and running. I was in like, I don't know, 4 or 5. Need to get down to a low gear, so to get through that soft stuff. I want to go circle back and go back through that because that was really soft back there, and that's what I wanted to try. It's easy on the packed stuff like this. So you can feel the front tire. Whoa. Right there it was. The front tire wants to wash out, just like it was in the snow, actually. So let's here's another good test. So we are right now stopped. This is softer sand. Let me try to get going here. So I just gassed it with the throttle and it was able to take off. Where's that soft stuff up here? I mean, it powers through. It's a weird feeling. This right here. Oh. You cannot do a sharp turn whatsoever. Your front tire just washes out, which could be because it's, you know, overinflated right now. Like I said, I did not air down. This is real gushy stuff here. I'm standing up the pedal now and I'm sloshing through it. I mean, I'm just gonna stop right here. So definitely soft right here. And I'm gonna just try to pedal with no pedal assist and no motor and try to get going and see what happens. Very difficult. I had to stand up to do it. This is super difficult. And yeah, there you go. I rode like 10 feet before it actually, front tire kind of went out again. Yeah, so doing this without the motor, very freaking hard, dude. Now, I'm going to throw on pedal assist 2. Now to get going, I'm just going to crank the throttle a little bit, see how much easier that is. Oh yeah, it just powers through, man. Powers through. This is like that 3-inch deep, soft, sandy crap. Oh, it's so hard to ride it in it. Oh my god, you can do it. It can be done. Like, you use the motor a lot. Yeah, this stuff's real plush. The trick is you can't turn the front wheel at all, or you just slide out. So can you ride it in real soft sand? Yeah, I'm doing it right now. I would not say this is easy. You gotta be kind of an agile person to keep on top of where the front wheel's going and catch it when it slides out, you're gonna slide out. It's really hard to make turns. You pretty much have to stop and turn. Very hard to make turns, that's for sure. I'm not gonna bother going down there too much near the water because obviously it'll be easy. I want to play around up here in this really soft crap. I assume I'm allowed to have bikes on the beach. No one said anything. There weren't any signs. I don't see any others though. Yeah, it's a unique feeling for sure, man. Holy cow, this is weird. You really need the motor. If this was a fat tire bike with no motor, you'd never make it through. I mean, I'm struggling with this thing. The trick is just turning. You cannot turn at all. It hits a bump in the sand and then spins out. Don't want to go too fast because the minute you turn, you wipe out. Yeah, this is okay. So here's my first conclusion. If you want to get a Rad Rover to ride on the beach, don't plan on easily riding it in the soft stuff. It's quite difficult. Maybe it would be way better if I aired down the tires. But as of right now, it's super difficult. Oh, yeah. Tough. It's tough. For sure. If you had any skinnier tires though, I don't think you'd be doing this at all. The only thing making this even possible is the tires. These 4-inch wide tires. I mean, I'm really sloshing through some stuff here. Look, I haven't shown you yet how deep it is, but so this is what we're going through. This is just fine powdery, you know, you'd make a turn like that and you've cut a 5-inch rut into the sand. Turn this on and just position it here. We'll give you guys a taste now of what it's like to get going. Here, let's do this. You ready? I'm gonna turn this around. Got it. Ugh. This is a freaking tank. All right, hopefully this thing, I'm in the camera view. I'm gonna turn the motor off and I'm gonna start pedaling, no motor, no throttle, and just show you what it's like to just try to get going as if this is a regular bike. All right, here we go. Let's try that again. Yeah, that didn't work. One more time. I can't even get the second leg over. Okay, fail. Whew, made me out of breath. I couldn't even pump this thing over twice. God. All right, let's turn around. Sure, I'm in camera view here. All right, now I'm putting on pedal assist 2, and when I start pedaling, I'm also going to hit the throttle, and you'll see what that looks like. So, all right, here we go. No problem. Off and running, dude. Yeah, you'd never get going without the motor. That's for sure. Okay. Are you guys watching how freaking difficult this is? You're not, I I mean, I know I keep trying to make a lot of U-turns and stuff, but I'm getting a workout right now. Oh, okay, down on the side. This is like riding on heaven down here. Woo, yeah. So easy. Oh. And can't turn. All right, I'm just gonna get off this and walk it up here for a second so I can get my camera. People in their hotel rooms are probably watching me up there going, what in the world is this idiot doing? Why is he trying to ride in the soft sand? Why doesn't he go down to the water? He must be a moron. We're doing experiments. This is scientific stuff, people. All right, let's get going. Oh. Okay. While we're here, look at this beautiful ocean. Yeah? It's about 7 a.m. Well, actually, it's later. I got up at a little before 7. It took me a minute to get everything unloaded and out here, but... Okay, guys, let's do this next. I brought this with me. I'm not going to take them way down. I'm just going to take a little bit out. But let's just see what they were at trying to do all this. I'm curious. Oops. Kind of hit the spoke there. 20. They were at 20. I can take a touch out. That took it to like 18. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't like my tires low, honestly. That's not gonna do anything, really. Let's just see what the front one was at. Front one was at 22. So let's take that one down a little bit. Alright, I'm not going to take them too far down. I don't have a pump to pump them back up. If I want to do any other riding, I like them up. So they're both at 18 now. That's all the further I'm going to take them. I don't have a pump to pump them back up, and I might want to do some other riding on the streets. So, and this is the first time I've had the Rover on the beach. I've owned it for 2 years. I've never had it in the sand. I only go to the beach a couple times a year. It's about 2 hours from Cary to the beach, and we go, but not like crazy often. And just never taken the Rover before. So when we were doing this beach trip, I made it a point to cram this thing in the back of the truck. I want to get down here for a minute. Let me enjoy for a second. Watch me pop my tire on a sharp seashell or something. Oh God, that's so much better. Okay, everyone, so Rad Rover on the beach. Yes and no. Yes to this stuff, no to the soft stuff. You can do it, but it's like insanely difficult. I'm the only bike out here right now. I haven't seen another bike this entire time. People don't ride bikes on the beach here, I guess. I'm gonna have sand all through this bike. Yeah, it's easier to go using the throttle. You can focus on steering instead of pedaling. The pedaling puts you more off balance. So what happens when you stop and try to start going? Let's see. The throttle saved me, and this tire track too. I mean, you can get going. I can go, what are we doing, 11? That's about all the faster I want to go. You're about ready to kill yourself. Okay, guys. Whew. I'm tired. I broke sweat. There you go. Rad Rover in the sand. That was my experience. That's why I do these YouTube videos, really. You know, I'm not an electric bike reviewer. I'm just some guy who's posting videos on YouTube, okay? So watch these videos with that in mind. I just like to put my perspective with things out there so people can see, you know, just another point of view from a person that's actually used the thing. So I rode my Rover in the sand. I would do it again. You can ride it through the soft stuff up top here, but it's very, very hard, very hard. You can't ride fast, you're very unstable, but it's nice being on the beach with a bike. It's cool. It's very comfy down there near the water where it's, you know, firm ground. Ride down there all day long. But yeah, up here, this is, you can get through it and you can power through it and you can do it, but it's not easy. Definitely not easy. Perhaps it would be, you know, a little easier if you aired down to, you know, 10 pounds or something lower in the tires, which I didn't do, but honestly, I don't think it's going to make it that much easier, really. No matter how low those tires are, you're still going to have that front end sloshing around on you, I think. And getting going, you know, I don't see it helping all that much there. Maybe a little bit, but bottom line, you're going to have a tough time in the soft sand, that's for sure. Well, there it is, everyone. Rad Rover in the sand. Yes, you can do it. So if you want to take your Rad Rover to the beach with you, do it. If you like what you see here, you know, check out my video library. I got a lot more videos on the Rad Rover. You can check through that, and maybe there's some things in there you'll find interesting or some good information for you. If you have any questions on the bike, you know, shoot it in the comments. I'll try to answer it. If you like what you see, consider hitting that subscribe button for more. And if you like the videos, you know, give me a thumbs up. It helps make sure that YouTube will share my videos with others. Like I said, I like to just try to put some information out there in the world for you guys to review it and take a look and see how it compares with your experience. So that's all for today, guys. Thanks for watching. How fast can you ride a Rad Rover on the beach? Since there's no one here, now I don't want to hear it in the comments, you can't do that on the beach. There's no one here, okay? So I'm gonna crank it up. That lady was giving me a look. Okay, it'll go 23.5 miles an hour on the sand. 23.7. I just wanted to do a top speed run on the sand. No one was harmed in the making of this video.